For decades, the AAA gaming landscape was dominated by the West and Japan. But in 2024, a staff-wielding monkey changed everything. Black Myth Wukong wasn't just a hit, it was a proof of concept. It proved that Chinese developers could deliver world-class fidelity, soul-crushing difficulty, and deep cultural storytelling that resonated globally. But if you thought Wukong was a one-hit wonder, you haven't been paying attention. Right now, a new wave of super projects is emerging from the East, games that aren't just following trends, but setting them. Today, we're looking at 5 upcoming Chinese titles that are about to shake the industry to its core. First up is a project that feels like the ultimate mythic evolution, Gods, Nezha. Revealed as a PS5 console exclusive, this is a hardcore action RPG that takes the God of War formula and injects it with pure Chinese adrenaline. You play as the Spirit Pearl, reincarnated into the legendary deity Nezha. What sets this apart is the Celestial Showdown system. Unlike many Souls-likes that keep you grounded, Nezha features seamless transitions between ground and aerial combat. Think Devil May Cry's verticality met with Stellar Blade's precision. With a release window targeting 2028, rumors are already swirling that this might be one of the first true showcases for the next generation of hardware. It's ambitious, it's fast, and it's visually stunning. If you prefer your action with a side of Kungfupunk, then Phantom Blade Zero is the name you need to remember. Set for a worldwide launch on September 9, 2026, this title from S-Game has been stealing the show at every major event. The combat here is a cinematic martial arts experience. It's not just about button mashing, it's about rhythmic, acrobatic flow. You play as Soul, an elite assassin with only 66 days to live. The game features a unique death penalty system where dying costs you precious days. It combines the dark atmosphere of Sekiro with the relentless speed of Ninja Gaiden. With its focus on gritty wuxia folklore and brutal weapon-based combos, Phantom Blade Zero is poised to be the most stylish action game of 2026. Moving into the realm of dark fantasy, we have Wuchang, Fallen Feathers. Set during the chaotic final years of the Ming Dynasty, the game follows Wuchang, a warrior struck by amnesia in a land ravaged by a horrific feathering disease. This is a pure action Souls-like that leans heavily into body horror and historical folklore. After its launch in late 2025, it has continued to evolve with massive updates. The game challenges players to master multiple weapon styles while fighting creatures that look like they crawled out of a nightmare version of Chinese history. It's bleak, it's punishing, and it's a perfect example of how Chinese developers are using their own history to create unique horror fantasy settings that the West has never seen before. How do you follow up the biggest success in Chinese gaming history? Game Science's answer is Black Myth Zhong Kui. While Wukong was about the journey to the West, Zhong Kui dives deep into the hell of Chinese mythology. Based on the legendary King of Ghosts, this second installment in the Black Myth anthology series is trading the staff for the sword and a heavy dose of exorcism. Currently in early development, Game Science has promised to open up their design philosophy, creating a world even more reactive and haunting than the Flaming Mountains. If Wukong was the breakthrough, Zhong Kui is the expansion of an empire. Finally, we have the game that might actually be the most ambitious of them all, Where Winds Meet. While the others focus on tight action, this is a massive, everything open-world wuxia RPG. Imagine Ghost of Tsushima mixed with Breath of the Wild's freedom. You can be a doctor, a merchant, or a master assassin. You can run on water using Qinggong, use Tai Chi to redirect enemy projectiles, and interact with a world that actually reacts to your choices. It recently hit a staggering 9 million international players, proving that there is a massive global hunger for the wuxia lifestyle. It isn't just a game, it's a digital sandbox of ancient Chinese culture. The Black Myth effect was just the beginning. From the ghost hunting of Zhong Kui to the stylish speed of Phantom Blade, China is no longer just a market for games. It is a powerhouse of creation. The industry is shaking, and these 5 titles are the reason why. Which one are you most hyped for? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of gaming. I'll see you in the next one.